Everything you need to know about Ramadan in 2026. So Ramadan begins at night first, not at day. So you actually experience the first night of Ramadan before you experience the first day of fasting. That first night for most of us will be on the 17th of February, 2026. There are, I believe, some time zones that will be experiencing their new moon a day later. So their first night will be the 18th, which will make their first night to be on the 19th of February, their first day of fasting. So you have to check, when is your new moon occur? So just Google, when do we see the new moon where I'm at? And if your new moon, whenever that new moon is, the next sunset is the first night of Ramadan. So if your new moon is at 4 p.m. on the 17th, that means sunset on the 17th. If it's after 4 p.m., that's your first night of Ramadan. This is very important you get your Ramadan correctly. All right, otherwise you will start on an incorrect date. Another reason why you want to know what day to start on is that the night of destiny, which is equal to 1,000 months, is on the 27th night of Ramadan. So if you start on the wrong day, you're going to get it wrong. My night of destiny in New York City will be on the 15th of March. So our masjid, they get together and we stay up all night commemorating God on that day. Now, if you want to know what you are fasting from, you fast from food, you do not eat, you do not drink, and you do not have coitus with your spouse. Hopefully you're not having coitus with other than your spouse. All that is permitted at night. So when do you start fasting? You start fasting at dawn. This is chapter 2, verse 187. The moment you can distinguish the white thread of light from the darkness, this is known to be the dawn time. Right? It literally is considered dawn when it starts to light up. That is how they determine when dawn is. Right? Not at sunrise, but when you begin to see light from the darkness. Right? And you go all the way till night again, which is sunset. Sunset is when you no longer see the circle sun. It's below the horizon. Now, you'll still see light in the sky, but the sun is gone. So, yes, you'll begin your fast before the sun rises, but you end your fast the moment the sun sets. Let's see. I believe most traditional Muslim countries have it wrong. They try to gauge the new moon with their eyes, and they also make it a whole political game. So I believe a lot of them are starting on the wrong day, so please make sure for yourself that you start on the correct day. Otherwise, you may miss a day of fasting, and you'll not have the correct night of destiny. God does not send the angels down on multiple nights to cover for whoever starts on the wrong day. Right? It is factually on a set day, the 27th night. I have a night of destiny video somewhere around here, so if you want to know what the night of destiny is, go look that up. Maybe I'll make another video in time, God willing. Also, side note, don't try to claim there's more stuff you should be fasting from. Like, oh, you need to fast from getting angry, fast from bad words, fast from fighting, fast from your addictions. No, that is not what the fasting is for. Fasting, you do fast for food, drink, and coitus, right? Chapter 19, verse 26, Mary is literally told to fast from words, and in the very same verse, she's told to eat and drink and be happy, right? So do not add to God's words and God's laws. If you have some bad habits to break, sure, this is a good time to try to start breaking them bad habits. But again, don't attribute the bad habit breakage as some sort of law requirement from God. People ask me if smoking breaks your fast. God does not mention smoking as something to fast from. If you want to argue that smoke particles get into your mouth and then they go down your, esophagus or whatever, and they enter your stomach, yeah, you can make that argument. In that case, it could break your fast. But I don't like to say about God what I don't know. So peace be upon you guys, and take care. God bless.